Hello, my Steel City family. Welcome back to another edition of SCM MCS Mysterious Crime Stories. I'm your host, T-Rex, and today we will bring you the mysterious disappearance and murder of Lauria Bible and Ashley Freeman. The two young girls were best friends. They had known each other since kindergarten. Lauria's mom fondly recalls the girls' relationship. Lauria and Ashley would call each other at least once a week. What one was thinking, the other was thinking. It was kind of like when two people can finish each other's sentences. The two girls lived in a small rural town in Oklahoma. Ashley played basketball, and Lauria was a cheerleader. Ashley loved to hunt and fish. Lauria raised hogs to show at livestock competitions. December 29th, 1999 was Ashley's 16th birthday, and the girls planned to celebrate with a sleepover at Ashley's place. After eating pizza at a local restaurant, Ashley, Lauria, and Ashley's mother retreated to the Freeman's home. Mere hours later, around 5:30 a.m., firefighters were summoned to the Freeman home. The whole mobile home was engulfed in flames. After extinguishing the fire, the firefighters located the body of Ashley Freeman's mother, Kathy. She had been laying near the bed, shot in the head before the fire started. Ashley's father, Ashley, and Lauria were nowhere to be found. The first theory was that Danny had killed his wife and then kidnapped the girls, and then burned the home to hide any evidence. This theory, however, was quickly disproven when Lauria's parents came to the charred remains of the mobile home to search for clues for their daughter. They discovered new evidence. What remained of Danny's Rottweiler lay next to a pile of debris. And underneath the debris was Danny Freeman's body. It was clear that Danny had been shot prior to the fire, as well as Kathy was. With Danny's body now located, more questions arose. Where were the girls? Who shot the Freemans? And did the shooter take the girls? The next discovery made by authorities was Lauria's purse inside the mobile home. They found her driver's license and almost $200 in cash. Authorities drew two conclusions from this discovery. First, Lauria, in leaving behind her purse, likely did not leave the home willingly. Second, the robbery seemed less likely as a reason for the violence. Any thief would have surely taken the money. Theories continued to abound. Danny was a rumored drug dealer. Perhaps the homicides had been a drug deal gone bad. Ashley and her father didn't get along. Maybe the girls murdered Ashley's parents and then fled. Yet none of those theories held up to scrutiny. All the authorities knew for sure was that the couple was dead and the girls went missing. The authorities launched a search for the teenagers. Nearby lakes, mine shafts, and quarries were searched to no avail. The search stretched far beyond Oklahoma's state lines, also to no avail. At least 2 convicted killers even confessed before recanting their statements. Soon, the case went cold. Then in early 2017, nearly 2 decades later, 2 decades after that fateful December night in Oklahoma, there was a break in the case. The Craig County Sheriff's Department discovered a box of previously unknown notes and documents related to the investigation. The previous sheriff's administration had reportedly stashed the documents. Among the cache were the names of witnesses and statements providing fresh leads. One of the most important pieces of evidence rediscovered was an insurance card found at the crime scene. The insurance card belonged to a woman who lived with a man named Phil Welch, who had borrowed her car around the time of the murders. Phil Welch was a known meth dealer with a criminal record. Investigators believed that Welch and his 2 cronies, David Pennington and Ronnie Busick, visited the Freeman home that night about a drug deal. The confrontation grew heated. The men killed the Freemans. After killing the couple, the men abducted the girls and set the home afire. According to witnesses, the trio took Ashley and Lauria to Welch's trailer, where they bound and raped the girls. After a matter of days, they were strangled and thrown into a pit. Welch, the sick ringleader, supposedly covered the walls of his trailer home with missing posters of the girls. He also took disturbing pictures of his victims. Welch possessed about a dozen Polaroid photos documenting the torture he inflicted upon the young girls. He kept them hidden in a leather briefcase. When his girlfriend discovered the pictures, she said that he threatened her life. He said, "Don't ever tell anybody, or you will end up in a pit, just like those 2 girls." Another witness claims that Welch and Pennington had shown him the pictures of their own volition, bragging about what they had done. While in Oklahoma, law enforcement never recovered the photos. They had received reports of the images. The 3 suspects were even on their radar. Yet there was never enough evidence to secure a conviction. The newly discovered cache from the witness report to the borrowed car and the insurance card was enough to pursue charges. Both Welch and Pennington had already passed away before this major break. However, Ronnie Busick, now 66 years old, was still alive. In April 2018, he was arrested in Wichita and charged with 4 counts of murder. Despite the arrest, the family of Lauria and Ashley have yet to find solace. As stated in a post on their Facebook page, the Bible family will never find peace until the bodies of the two teenagers are located and brought home for proper burial. At this time, all the focus is on finding Lauria and Ashley's bodies. The family is welcoming all information leading to that recovery. The family has stated, until our girls are home, this will never be over. I thank you so much for joining me for yet another volume of SCM MCS. Once again, I am your host, T-Rex, and I will see you again next week.